Gregory had been sleeping in his burrow for several months. He felt it was time to get up and look for a shadow. Gregory slowly came out of his burrow. He stretched, he yawned, and then he started looking around. First he saw a shadow that was so big he knew it couldn't be his. It was a huge bear. Gregory kept walking until he noticed another shadow in front of him. This one had wings. Gregory looked at himself. He didn't have wings. I know, he said to himself. It must be a bird. He continued on through the forest. There were several more animals that their shadows had long, fluffy tails. Gregory's tail was short. They were squirrels, having a wonderful time chasing up and down all around the trees. Gregory thought that it was very strange that he was seeing everyone's shadow but himself. I better try a little harder, he said to himself with a smile on his face. He started walking. Soon he came to a pond. He thought maybe he would see the shadow reflecting in the water. But no, it wasn't there. The first thing that he saw was a moving shadow taking giant leaps from rock to rock. What could it be? Gregory wondered. It stopped moving and he suddenly recognized it. It was a frog. He laughed to himself as he moved on. As he was walking along the bank, he just noticed another moving shadow. This one moved very slowly, not quickly like the frog. He thought for a minute and speak of this.
Then he remembered that the animal was called
a turtle. And speaking of slowly moving friends, there went a long, skinny friend slipping through the grass. Yes, it was a snake. Well, he was having no luck finding his shadow at the pond, so he walked back into the forest. There to greet him was his fast-talking friend with long ears. It was Miss Rabbit. Gregory asked Miss Rabbit where his shadow could be. She said, "Follow me, Gregory." Off they went. Gregory said, "I see a huge shadow with long legs. Maybe it's mine." They stopped. Gregory and Miss Rabbit started laughing. Gregory sure felt silly to think that the big shadow of the deer was his. Gregory took another step. In front of him was a smaller shadow. Yes, this could be his. He looked closer. Oops! The shadow had thick legs and was really small. Once again, Gregory felt very silly. This was a shadow of an ant. Gregory kept looking. All of a sudden, the sun shone brightly. Gregory looked off to his left side. He saw was a black shadow It scared him so much that he didn't have much time to think or even to say thank you to Miss Rabbit. He ran directly to his burrow and scampered into it as quickly as he could. There he felt secure and warm. After he had caught his breath, he realized that he had been tricked once again. This time it was his very own shadow.